Hi, we are going to see about assimilation and accommodation today. So it's basically a concept of Jean Piaget who gave four stages for in cognitive development. First is schema, second is assimilation, third is accommodation, and fourth is equilibrium. See, when we have the situation of assimilation and accommodation, then there is a situation of disequilibrium. And when we accommodate the situation, then it's become the equilibrium situation. So every time we have a schema that is a previous knowledge, like suppose we have a kid knows that a four-legged animal is known as a dog. Now a dog when see a cow says is a dog. It's a dog. But when a kid is corrected and when he came to know when we said him that see dog has a small four-legged animal. Dog is a small four-legged animal, and cow is a large four-legged animal on farm, right? So he corrected that. He understood that. Now, what is the schema for a kid is the doggy has that four-legged animals can be small or large. Smaller are doggies and larger are cows. Now, when a kid see horse, then it says as a cow. So assimilation basically is a situation when a kid meets a new situation and is in a disequilibrium situation. So under this assimilation situation, understood it clearly that a kid has a previous schema where he meets a new experience and is in a disequilibrium situation when he does not know the exact correctness of a thing. Now, when he is come to know the difference between the two, when he modify in the previous knowledge, previous existing schema, and see, then it is accommodation. So accommodation is the process when we adjust our old schema into the new one. Here, see, cow says moo, horses neigh. So teacher when corrected and differentiates between the both that cow says moo and horses neigh sounds, then a kid understood that he can differentiate. Now the disequilibrium situation under the assimilation is being come into equilibrium. Now the scheme. Now the one more scheme is added into the schema, right? Means you can say one more block of experience is added into the memory of a kid. So this is accommodation. Now remember, every time when a kid is restoring, modifying a new situation, new word terminology or XYZ into his existing previous knowledge, then this is the accommodation. That later becomes a schema. Till then, it means new one. Okay. So thank you so much. That's something about the assimilation accommodation. You can see more uh, examples here, like accommodation under the accommodation process here. So this four-legged animal for the first time, child call her four-legged pet dog. This cow as a dog, but when the child called the new animal a doggy, and the mommy told her it's a cow. So this is accommodation. It happens generally, between the uh, two kid, and we correct them. It happens for a number of times. See here, assimilation is mammals. The kid is thinking that zebra, horse, a dog are the mammals. Mom, zebra is a mammal. Okay, so here a kid is thinking that mammals are horse and dog, but he doesn't know about the zebra. Now, when mom says that a zebra is a mammal, so he comes to know that okay, now all the three are mammals. So this is accommodation. When he added a new knowledge into existing knowledge, then this is the accommodation. See here, what is sharing that horse and zebra? He's thinking that these both are horses. This is horse and this is horse. But now mom corrects them and says, no, this is zebra. This is a horse and this is zebra. Now he corrected. Okay, this is a horse and this is zebra. So it can be anything. Uh, a kid can make a mistake in assuming a number of creature around the environment, around an environment, and we need to correct the kid. Sorry, correct the kid. Now when we correct him, then when he comes to know that what is the new thing is, when he adjusts previous knowledge into the new one, then this is known as accommodation. Okay, now let's see something about assimilation as well. I hope we can get some good examples here. uh, yeah, here that's what. How can this girl use her dog schema when encountering a cat? She can assimilate the experience into her schema by referring to the cat as a dog, or she can accommodate her animal schema by separating the cat and even different type of dogs into different schema. Actually, what they want to say that a girl kid know about the dog, but she never saw a dog before. Sorry, but she never saw a cat before. Let's assume that. And the previous animal, that is dog, that is in his that is in her mind is schema, because it's already in her mind. Now, when she can assimilate the experience into her schema by referring to the cat as a dog. Now, when she says a cat as a dog, then she is assimilating it. She assimilates the experience into her schema. That means assimilate is what? When the experience, when the situation, when when like when in a situation a girl encounters a new one, and when on the basis of all experience she is encountering a, a new situation, then this is a situation of assimilation. Or when her dad tells her that no daughter, she it is a cat and it is a dog. Dog says, dog sounds like that and cat sounds like that, and it can also shows the way their walks and how we can differentiate between the both by any functions or properties or body languages. Then a kid can make difference between the both. So when a kid is understood the meaning between the both, then this is a service accommodation. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, liked it.